Hi, I want to show you how to use your Genie map files to travel with the Automapper in Outlander. If you haven't watched the installation video, go watch that first. You'll want to make sure that you have two scripts installed, both this Automapper script and this crossing trainer fix script. You can get both of those scripts from this repository here, Joe McBride / Outlander OSX scripts, and both of those are listed in here. So here I have Outlander loaded my maps, and so I'm going to log in. So when you first log in, the Automapper will attempt to find where you are in the available maps. So I'm going to pull up our Automapper window here, and when I logged in, you could know where you are on the map by this little purple square. So here I'm at the brook out the west gate in the crossing, and if I look at the room description here, that's where I am. So you can use the go-to command to travel to different rooms. So when I mouse over this square, it tells me a number and the description of the name of the room. So let's just travel a couple rooms over. That's so to this room over here, that's room 97. So I can just type in go to 97, and this will automatically run the Automapper script, figure out a path to that room, and automatically take your character there. So if we scroll up here to this text, you can see that the Automapper found that room 97, and then here's the path or the steps it's going to take to get there. So if we mouse back over this room 88 again, you can see at the end there's some text in parentheses that says Brook. So that's what I would call a waypoint. So you can use that text instead of the room name to travel to that specific room. So here we can go to Brook, and that will automatically take us back to where we were. So if we look at this map here, there's some colored boxes. These colored boxes can tell us some information. For instance, these blue ones mean that's water. These green ones means that's where like trees can be harvested. These boxes with the blue outline represent locations that will take us to a different map. For instance, here's one for Tiger Clan, and then here's another one for the Crossing West Gate. Notice that, so this Crossing West Gate has a couple waypoint names, Crossing and W Gate. So let's use one of those and go to the crossing. So this will, again, as before, just figure out the path to get there, run the Automapper script, and take us there. So when we go to this other map, it will automatically load that map for the next location. Here we are, our purple square, and here's all the locations in here. So we'll see some other colors in here. These red ones are shops, and these orange ones are guild leaders, and these yellow ones are the training areas. So normal place that you'd probably want to go is the bank. So if we scroll down here, here's the bank, and that has a waypoint name of bank. So let's go there. We can just type in bank, and this will automatically take us there. So now we're at the bank. And we can do the same thing to go back to where we were. If we browse up here to this square here, you can see that waypoint has Westgate. So now I can go back to the Westgate, and we'll queue up this other command of going back to the brook, and now I'm automatically traveling back to where I was. And that's basic usage of the Automapper.